Well, we're going to try to figure out what's going on because we're supposed to have yeah, it looks like we may have used every lane that we have here at the lake.
Or they changed the order. Maybe we're going to get that 2-boat race after this final, but the final is on.
All right, so let's count how many boats we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boats.
Yeah.
And this looks like the actual final of the Boys Junior 4. And our early leader is lane 2, Vero Beach, and then Pine Crest in lane 4. And the bowl school is competing. So it's really, really tight here. We have a lead group of 6 crews that have broken away. Miami and Sarasota Scullers trailing on the extreme right and left edges. All right, so it looks like lane 4, which is Pine Crest, is now breaking out from the pack, putting their bow at least looks like a half a length on the pack and starting to move away. Sarasota crew is on their starboard side. They're really even with the Bowl School and Vero Beach. Wow, we've got some really great racing coming down here. It looks like the 8 final for the Boys Junior 8.
Yeah, it's worth taking a look at this shot because you can see all the puddles and you can see how these 8s move through their puddles. And you want to look for the puddle set by the last rower all the way up in front of the boat in the bow. When his blade goes in the water, he creates a puddle. And if the 7-man, who's the second to last person at the end of the boat, places his blade in front of the bowman's boat, it means they're clearing their puddles.
Yeah.
It means they're getting out of their own dirty water.
Yeah, and we're seeing that the Sarasota crew is getting what's called more run, more distance per stroke than our leader Pine Crest, which kind of is indicative of the fact that they are really being more efficient. Now, whether or not that equates to boat speed, you have to calculate in how far you glide in each stroke and then multiply that times your stroke rate to get what top speed. But right now, Pine Crest is holding on. You can see them with their bright green oars holding on. But here comes Sarasota crew with those white croakers with the shafts that are painted white and the blades are white, and they are starting to move on through now.
Yeah, that extra run you were mentioning earlier may very well be the boat speed necessary to get their bow ball in front of Pine Crest, and it may be happening as we speak.
But we have Vero Beach and Bowl School, Pine Crest, and Sarasota crew. We've got ourselves one heck of a boat race. Look at this. You could draw a straight line across all 4 crews as they come into the last 500 meters of this, our Boys Junior A final. And it is questionable. Who knows what's going on? Right now, it looks like the Bowl School is the fastest crew on the water. Sarasota crew did really, really great. They started moving away. Pine Crest moved back, but here comes the Bowl School.
Yeah, the Bowl School is definitely digging in and making a move to distinguish themselves from Pine Crest. Pine Crest has now found itself in 3rd place. There's a lot of, as we keep talking about, a big price to pay to stick your bow out in front. It's gonna be worth it.
It looks like the Bowl School. They're rowing in an Italian boat, a Filippi, and they are really on the move. And they are jacking up their rate. Can they hold off Sarasota crew's power? It's the Bowls. It's Sarasota crew. It's Bowl School. It's Sarasota crew. It's Sarasota crew on the inside. It's Bowl School on the outside. And there they go, thundering down there. It's definitely in doubt. We don't know who's going to be the winner. Will it be the power and the strength of Sarasota crew, the length, or it's the perkiness of Bowl School? It's Bowls Sarasota crew, Bowls Sarasota crew, Bowls Sarasota crew. Bowls has got the lead. There they go. Bowls is holding on. Here comes crew, but it is Bowls and the Filippi that win the great race for the Junior 8 here at Nathan Benderson Park, our state championship. Unofficially, it's official now. At 4:34 is the Bowl School and Sarasota crew 0.8 of a second off there, which is about half a bow compartment.
Yeah, that was a heck of a result for the bowl school. Great seeing that. They definitely they were definitely biding their time, and they raced what I consider to be a very mature race, because they didn't need to try to win the race in the first 30 strokes, but they certain as heck won it in the last 30.
And they sure like that Filippi, that beautiful Italian boat. They had that boat do everything it could, and it responded very nicely.
Kudos to the booster club of the Bowl School for making an investment in an excellent shell.
Maybe time to buy another. Coach might be really happy. Okay, parents, well done, and very nice racing for our state championship of the boys junior 8. And the Bowl School is the state champion. And it looks like somebody from Sarasota crew caught a crab, and their oar got pushed way around, and they're going to get it out in front of them. Yeah, almost have to take the oar out of the oar lock right now because of the way it got caught behind the backstay right there. Yep, there's a judge referee opening up the gate.
Oh, that might have been a result of some frustration, perhaps?
Well, just a total exhaustion, possibly. Yeah, it's a nice job by them to help out there, because the athlete can be just absolutely spent.
Yeah.
And good job by obviously a judge referee who's also a rower. Knew exactly what was taking place.